Have you ever looked in the mirror and noticed your skin doesn't have that glow it used to? Maybe you've spotted a few more lines or patches of dryness that seem to stick around no matter what cream you slather on. If you're over 65, you're not alone. As we age, our skin changes in ways we don't always expect. And it's easy to make mistakes that can make things worse without even realizing it. The good news? You can still have healthy, radiant skin by avoiding a few common pitfalls. Today, I'm going to walk you through 4 skincare mistakes that can speed up aging and share simple, practical ways to keep your skin looking and feeling its best. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to avoid and how to care for your skin, so you can age gracefully and confidently. Let's dive into the first mistake, because this one's a biggie and I bet a lot of you are doing it without even thinking. The first mistake is using harsh soaps or cleansers that strip your skin of its natural oils. When we were younger, maybe we could get away with that bar of soap that left our skin feeling squeaky clean. But as we age, our skin produces less oil, and that squeaky clean feeling, it's actually a sign you've washed away the moisture your skin desperately needs. Dry skin doesn't just feel uncomfortable. It can lead to irritation, flaking, and even deeper wrinkles over time. I remember my friend Margaret, who's 68, telling me she used the same soap on her face that she used to wash dishes. She thought clean was clean, right? But her skin was always tight and red, and she couldn't figure out why her moisturizer wasn't helping. The truth is, if you're started with a cleanser that's too harsh, no amount of cream can undo the damage. So what should you do instead? Look for a gentle, hydrating cleanser that's designed for sensitive or mature skin. These are often creamy or oil-based and won't leave your skin feeling stripped. Check the label for words like moisturizing or non-drying. A good tip is to wash your face with lukewarm water, not hot, because hot water can dry you out even more. Try washing just once at night to remove makeup or sunscreen, and in the morning, a splash of water might be enough. Margaret switched to a creamy cleanser, and within a couple weeks, she said her skin felt softer and looked less dull. Small changes like this can make a huge difference, and it's so easy to do. Now, let's move on to the second mistake, which is skipping sunscreen or not using it properly. I know, you've heard about sunscreen a million times, but hear me out. After 65, your skin is thinner and more prone to damage from the sun's UV rays. Those rays don't just cause sunburn, they break down collagen, which keeps your skin firm, and they can lead to age spots and even skin cancer. I used to think sunscreen was only for beach days, but even on cloudy days or when you're just running errands, those rays are sneaking through. My neighbor Tom, who's 70, never wore sunscreen because he thought his daily walks were too short to matter. But he started noticing more dark spots on his cheeks and hands, and his dermatologist told him those were from years of unprotected sun exposure. The fix here is simple but powerful. Every morning, apply a broad-spectrum sunscreen with at least SPF 30 to your face, neck, and hands, anywhere that's exposed. If you're outside for longer, reapply every 2 hours. Look for a sunscreen that doubles as a moisturizer to save a step, and don't forget a wide-brimmed hat for extra protection. Tom started using a tinted sunscreen, and not only did it protect his skin, but it also evened out his complexion a bit. He's hooked now. Avoiding this mistake is like giving your skin a shield against aging, and it's never too late to start. We've covered 2 big mistakes so far, using harsh cleansers and skipping sunscreen, but there's more to know to keep your skin healthy and vibrant. Let's keep going and talk about another common misstep that might be sabotaging your skincare routine. Let's dive into the third mistake, which is one so many of us make without even realizing it. Neglecting to moisturize properly. You might think slathering on any old lotion is enough, but after 65, your skin needs a little extra love to stay hydrated and resilient. As we age, our skin's ability to hold on to moisture weakens, and that can lead to dryness, itchiness, and even a dull complexion that makes you look older than you feel. I remember chatting with my Aunt Linda, who's 72, and she admitted she only used moisturizer when her skin felt dry, which was usually too late. She'd end up with flaky patches on her cheeks and hands that made her self-conscious. The truth is, moisturizing isn't just about fixing dryness. It's about preventing it and keeping your skin's barrier strong so it can protect itself from irritation and environmental damage. So, how do you moisturize the right way? First, choose a rich, emollient cream or lotion specifically designed for mature skin. Look for ingredients like hyaluronic acid, glycerin, or ceramides. These help lock in moisture and repair the skin barrier. Apply your moisturizer twice a day, morning and night, right after cleansing when your skin is still slightly damp to trap in that hydration. Don't skip your neck, hands, or even your elbows because those areas show age just as much as your face. If you're dealing with very dry skin, consider adding a facial oil at night for an extra boost. Linda started using a ceramide-rich cream twice daily, and she couldn't believe how much softer and smoother her skin felt after just a week. She even said her makeup went on better. It's a small step, but it's like giving your skin a daily drink of water, and it pays off in how vibrant you look and feel. Now, let's talk about the fourth mistake, which is a sneaky one. Overloading your skin with too many products or harsh treatments. I get it. It's tempting to try every new anti-aging serum or exfoliating mask you see advertised, especially when they promise to turn back the clock. But here's the thing. After 65, your skin is more delicate, and piling on too many active ingredients like retinols, acids, or scrubs can cause irritation, redness, or even breakouts. My friend Susan, who's 67, went all in on a fancy skincare routine she saw online, with a cleanser, toner, serum, and 2 different creams. She thought more was better, but her skin started looking red and blotchy, and she felt like she was doing more harm than good. The truth is, a simple routine is often best for mature skin, and it's easier to stick with, too. Instead of a 10-step regimen, focus on the essentials: a gentle cleanser, a good moisturizer, and sunscreen during the day. If you want to add something extra like a retinol or vitamin C serum, introduce it slowly, maybe once or twice a week, and always follow the moisturizer to calm your skin. Avoid physical exfoliants like gritty scrubs, which can be too harsh, and opt for a mild chemical exfoliant with lactic acid if you want to smooth out rough patches. Less is more here. Susan pared her routine down to 3 products, and her skin calmed down within days. She said it felt freeing to simplify, and her wallet was happier. 2. By avoiding this mistake, you're giving your skin a chance to thrive without overwhelming it. We're making great progress on keeping your skin healthy and glowing, but there's still more to share to help you avoid these common pitfalls. Let's keep the conversation going and explore the next steps to ensure your skincare routine is working for you, not against you. Now that we've covered the importance of moisturizing properly and keeping your routine simple, let's wrap up with some final thoughts to help your skin stay healthy and radiant. One thing I want to touch on is the mindset behind skincare after 65. It's easy to feel like aging skin is a battle you can't win, especially when you see all those ads for miracle creams promising to erase every wrinkle. But here's the truth. Skincare isn't about chasing perfection. It's about feeling good in your skin and keeping it healthy. That means focusing on consistency rather than quick fixes. My cousin Betty, who's 69, used to jump from one trendy product to another, hoping for a miracle. She'd get frustrated when nothing worked overnight. But once she committed to a simple, consistent routine, cleansing gently, moisturizing daily, and using sunscreen, she noticed her skin looked brighter and felt smoother. Consistency is like watering a plant. You don't see results in a day, but over time, it makes all the difference. Another key point is paying attention to your skin's unique needs. Everyone's skin is different, and what worked for you at 50 might not be right now. Maybe you're noticing more sensitivity, or perhaps your skin feels tighter in the winter. Check in with yourself regularly. Are you seeing redness? Dry patches? If something's off, don't just power through, adjust. A quick chat with a dermatologist can help. 2, especially if you're dealing with persistent issues like rosacea or age spots. Betty started keeping a little notebook to track how her skin felt with different products, and it helped her figure out what her skin loved and what it didn't. It's like being your own skin detective, and it empowers you to make choices that really work. Let's tie this all together. Avoiding these 4 skincare mistakes: using harsh cleansers, skipping sunscreen, neglecting proper moisturizing, and overloading with too many products can transform how your skin looks and feels. It's not about spending a fortune or following complicated routines. It's about simple, intentional habits that respect how your skin changes after 65. Think of it like tending a garden. A little care each day keeps it thriving. Start with a gentle, hydrating cleanser to keep your skin's natural oils intact. Make sunscreen your daily armor against UV damage, even on cloudy days. Moisturize morning and night with a rich cream to lock in hydration and strengthen your skin's barrier. And keep your routine simple to avoid irritation, sticking to a few key products that your skin loves. These small changes add up, and they're doable for anyone, no matter how busy life gets. I hope you're feeling inspired to give your skin some extra love. You deserve to look in the mirror and feel confident at any age. If you got a favorite skincare tip or a story about what's worked for you, drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, and I'm sure others would, too. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips to help you live your best life. Here's a healthier, happier skin and aging with grace and confidence. See you in the next video.